Morning.
Good morning. It's pretty
What time
early.
is it?
About 6:30.
We're going to the gym.
It's second time, yeah. It's super exciting. We're so glad to be back.
Yes, so second time since it's reopened. How did you feel going last time?
Yeah, good. And I actually wasn't that sore. I was really surprised.
So we'll probably do 5 minutes on the treadmill just to warm up, and then we've got a little routine.
It's like a full body kind of little weights routine thing that I found online. Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
Bench press, whatnot. So
yeah. Do you reckon it'll be busy? I don't like it.
No, I don't think so.
Let's go.
You take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah.
Ooh, look how foggy it is today.
I think I need a minute to figure out my limits. You cross them more than once. Even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch.
That is so good to have that
That's
done.
so
And we went back to like our weights that we were doing before.
Did we?
Yeah, mostly. Not all the dumbbell ones, but all of the machine
Felt harder.
ones we
It
did.
felt harder
Yeah,
than the other day. We took it easy the other day. But it's weird. It's like foggier out
Really
here.
foggy.
It's more foggy than when we went into the gym. Creepy.
So I've already had my electrolytes, also had a shower, and I'm just having my first tea of the day.
Wow.
That's unbelievable. It's like
Actually, we should do a count of how many teas
I
we have.
15. I have a lot of teas.
Can we count them today?
I reckon I have more than 10 a day
Well, we're
on
counting.
a normal day.
Number one. I'm also having a tea, but I definitely won't get into double figures. What are we going to do today?
So we need to go to the supermarket. I was just sitting down to kind of work out what we need to get at the supermarket and what our food might be over the weekend.
What do you want for dinner?
Well, I was thinking that
Well,
maybe
you've been thinking about it, have you?
we could have like grilled chicken and satay sauce.
Ooh,
like, you know,
yeah,
our
we haven't
satay
had that
sauce.
for ages.
What made me think of the satay sauce was I was at Mum's over the weekend and she made our satay beef out of everyday keto dinners, and I was like, I really want to have that satay sauce off our website because it's
It's good, and that's
so
easy. I'm
good.
happy for that to be dinner. Okay, so let's do the shopping list, grocery shopping, and then I guess we'll see what happens the rest of the day.
Yeah. Scout has taken to a new little game. So these, I'll show you, what covers the holes of our new chair.
Where the screws are, right?
Yeah, so like
Oh,
that. Right? And Erika noticed yesterday that this was something that Scout enjoyed to do. Pull them out of the thing. And I came home and she told me, and I was like, babe, there's like 5 missing. Where are they? I've just looked under the bookcase. They're all under the bookcase. And I'm not moving that bookcase
It's so heavy.
to get them.
Scout, so she gets her claw in there, pulls them out, and then there's
Pushes them
the
around.
funnest things to chase around, aren't they, Scouty? You're so clever. Hey, you're so clever.
There's like 3 under there.
Do you need to have another tea before we go to the shop?
No. Thank you very much.
You ready to go grocery shopping?
Let's go.
Hey, Scouty.
Tea number 2.
Okay, grocery shopping done. Dan's on to tea number 2. That's obviously as soon as we get back from the grocery shopping, we'll boil the kettle. Just going to show you what we got. So this bag is just all of these mineral waters. Dan likes to take them for work, or we just have them in the fridge. And then I like these pineapple and orange mineral water. So it's like a flavoured mineral water, but it's not sweetened. So it doesn't have any sugar or sweeteners or anything in it. It's just a bit of a fruity flavour in the mineral water. Now, actual groceries. So we are filming some recipe videos tomorrow, and we're doing also buko. So we had to go to the butcher to get that because we didn't have it at the supermarket. We got some eggs, some salami, butter. This halloumi, have we tried this chili halloumi before, Dan?
I don't think so.
Sounds nice. Some cream, I like to have a bit of that in my coffee. We're also filming our kind of baked camembert recipe with the sugar-free apricot jam tomorrow, which is really yummy. This is Dan's favourite cheese. This is my favourite cheese. Those ones are in the fancy cheese section. This is the bacon that we have really liked lately. It's just like little strips of streaky bacon. What's the carbs on it? Less than 1 gram per 100 grams, so pretty good. Got some salmon billets because I'm working on a teriyaki salmon recipe for the website, and it's really yummy. So I have to make it again, take some pictures. What else have we got in here?
All the meat.
Yeah, so chicken breast, which we'll have with our satay sauce, Dan's request for dinner tonight. Bones, so I've got some chicken necks and some chicken wings. That's what's going to make my broth. So I'm going to make that in the Instant Pot tomorrow. And then we got another packet of bacon. What else have we got here? Some mushies. They were actually on special in this size. Just some other veg. So we've got some capsicum, broccolini, bok choy, ginger, lime, avocado.
Tea.
Oh, sorry. This is the. This is to go in the also buko tomorrow. Tea. Yes, some of the tea was on special. So we've got green with mint, and then this is green with jasmine. We have quite an array of tea in this household. So this is for the satay sauce. So we've got some peanut butter, some red curry paste, and some coconut milk. Now I looked through all of the curry paste, and this was far and above, what's the brand? Valcom, I think it is. Far and above, like the best as far as carb wise. So it's 1.1 grams per serve, or 4 per 100 grams. I mean, but you're not having much of it in volume. But it doesn't have any sugar or anything in it.
Just vegetable oil, probably.
Yeah, it has sunflower oil.
Yeah.
But as far as carb wise, that like some of the others were like 20 something per serve. So.
And ones that you can buy at the supermarket. Because
Yes.
we've found other ones that don't have vegetable oils, but you can't get that at the supermarket.
Yeah, that's true. Blueberries have actually come down in price a bit. I saw there was a sign, something about the Tasmania season has started. So we've got some yogurt in the fridge, so I thought that would be nice. Some garlic. Last things. Right, so I've been doing a bit of kind of recipe testing on different things lately, and I've been going through a bit of sweetener. So I got some of these monk fruit. That's the classic one and the golden one. Probably our preferred one from the supermarket, but I have also ordered some more sucrin sweeteners, but they take a long time to come because they come from Western Australia. So they're en route, but in the meantime I'll probably just use these.
Just on the sweeteners, I have noticed the last couple of days people in our group have been putting up a Coles monk fruit and erythritol blend. That is new.
Coles brand, is it?
Coles brand, yeah. It's obviously competing with the Lakanto because Woolworths has the Lakanto, I think Coles doesn't.
Yeah.
So if you shop at Coles, you may be able to get the Coles brand. We usually do most of our shopping at Woolworths, so we choose the Lakanto brand.
Also, Dan, you were telling me a riveting story about your teas in the car, which I think you need to share with everyone.
Well, I need to be sitting down. It's a long story.
Okay.
I can't do it holding the camera up like this.
Do you want breakfast first and then your little
we'll
story
have breakfast
time?
and I'll tell you my tea story. Boring.
But wait, breakfast. So we've got a little bit of our chili left over. So I thought I would make an omelette with a bit of chili in it and the cheesy crust.
Yum.
So that, I mean, we're hungry. We're surprised. What time is it?
10. You got to push the button. 10. Oh, no.
I can't use your watch. It's too fancy. 11:45.
So it'll be like after 11 by the time we eat.
Yeah. So let's have breakfast and then you can tell us your little tea story. Okay?
Probably need to put all those groceries away as well.
Oh, yeah. Better do that too. Okay. So I've got the cheese melted in the bottom of my brand new pan. So I hope this is going to work. That's just 2 eggs that I've beaten, so I'm just going to pour that over the top and let it cook for a while. And then I just heated up the chili in the microwave a bit, and I'll just put half of the chili over there. And we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it'll be crispy on the outside.
So if you haven't watched our cheesy taco omelette recipe video, you should definitely check that out because we failed with flipping it because all the cheese had stuck, but it was due to the pan. If you have a good non-stick pan, it's no problem. This is a new pan, so fingers crossed that we don't have a fail on the folding it over. Moment of truth.
So I've put some fresh coriander out of our garden and a bit of chili in there. And now I'll see if I can
It's better than normal.
flip it over. Maybe it's user error. Oh, it doesn't seem as
crisped
crunchy
up.
though. Maybe I did it a bit early. We'll leave it a bit longer, see if it'll crunch up. But, oh, it's a bit crunchy. Not as brown, but, oh, it'll be delicious. I can tell.
With that, guys. Didn't brown as much as it normally would,
No,
but
but
it is crispy.
It is crunchy.
I
yeah.
think it's the type of cheese. It's not, we normally use like the Greater Ocean Road or whatever. This one was like the Woolworths brand or something, so I thought maybe it was the cheese that was different that
Could be the
meant
pan as
didn't
well.
kind of crisp up. Oh, get little add-ons. That cheesy omelette, regardless of what you put in it, really, is so good. Like, and it's actually quite filling because you've got the cheese
Very
and the eggs. It's really delicious. How many eggs? 2?
Just 2.
2. It's perfect. So, tea confessional time.
Spilling the tea, Dan.
So, I mean, I'm way behind my normal amount right now because normally I usually have had 2 to 3 by the time I get to work because I would have one with my breakfast and I have a travel tea.
How long's your commute to work with your
Half an hour.
with your travel tea?
It's about 30 minutes, but I don't drink coffee as well, so that's also why I drink like a fair bit of tea. But when I get to work, especially if I'm at my normal clinic, I would make 2 at a time. 1 in my travel mug and 1 in a normal mug. And the normal mug one, why are you laughing at me?
At what point is it an issue?
Well, too much of anything is not good, but like, it is what it is. And I would make 2 at a time because my travel mug would keep a little bit warmer and I'm seeing clients, so I'm not drinking it kind of while I'm talking to clients and things. So, works perfectly for me. I reckon I would do at least 10, but I'm not going to get 10 done today. I'm only at 2. How disappointing.
So you've had 3 by the time you get to work. Then how many do you reckon you have throughout the day at work?
There'd be a minimum of 3 boils.
And
So
that's
6.
2.
That's 6.
So that's 9. And
How
then-
many do I have when I get home?
You don't have them when you first get home. Normally you don't have anything till after dinner, but you would have 3.
3. So 12 as a normal amount. I do swap, like it's not all black tea either. At work, if I'm making a double, most of the time I've switched to green by then. So in the morning before I get to work, that'd be Lady Greys, which is like a milder form of an Earl Grey. It's not as strong. And then I'm usually sticking to green tea, which still has caffeine in it, so it's probably not good for me to be drinking in the evenings. But I enjoy it. We've been not having the Pepsi, so I drink tea instead. And I haven't been having any flavoured drinks or anything, just the tea.
Yeah, you know I'm only teasing you.
I know.
And you think because I drink coffee it's different, but I only have normally one coffee a day.
Yeah, but I probably don't drink as much water as I probably drink tea more than water, which is probably not good, especially if it's got caffeine in it, because I'm probably not taking it in properly. But
yeah, so I'd probably have 2 teas in the morning and 1 or 2 at night.
Like a normal person.
Like a regular person. It's time to lay in the sun here, apparently. Hello, Scouty. Is that nice? Hello.
Okay, so we have just decided to watch some of our real life momentum. Yes, real life momentum videos. So to explain what that is, one of our friends, Dr. Lucy Burns and Dr. Marie Barson, have a program called Real Life Momentum. This is the folder that we received the other day.
To get that in the mail, like an actual physical thing.
Yes, so it's a proper folder.
Yeah.
They have a program and a membership. I always forget the term of that. That is all about real life kind of
sustainable,
low carb,
like
real
making
food.
Making low carb like a sustainable lifestyle and all the other factors incorporated with it.
Yes, and I think that's what we have really enjoyed about it so far. We're a little bit behind.
We are a bit behind.
Because we watched a lot of the Keto Summit, Low Carb Summit weekend, and that kind of put us back. But we're not in a hurry to watch all of the videos. But we're at module 4, which is sleep, which is a big interest of Erika's at the moment.
Yes, so I have been struggling with my sleep since I was made redundant, which makes sense. Obviously, there's a lot going on in my head, and as much as I can be like, yeah, I'm fine, like I'm obviously not fine if I'm not sleeping, which is unusual. Normally, like I'm a pretty good sleeper, except if I'm stressed out. So I have already implemented a whole heap of things to try and help with that, just from my research online. So I've been doing extra meditating every day. I've been doing extra movement, and I've been having times where I'm not listening to podcasts or watching, shows or something. So having, like, if I'm going for a walk with nothing, which is that's been the hardest thing. But it gives my brain time to think, where I'm not like bombarding it with information all the time. So I think that's really helping. What else have I been doing, Dan? I've been journaling and like doing things I'm grateful for, and like writing out what I'm worried about.
Putting your diffuser on the top of my head every night.
Putting my lavender. So I had like a pretty good sleep last night. So I feel so much better today than I felt like a zombie all week. But yeah, so I'm excited to see what they're going to say about, sleep. I know they'll probably talk about how important it is, which we all know it's so important. But yeah, if they have any strategies around what to do if you're not sleeping properly.
Yeah, so there's kind of like 2 aspects to it. There's the program, which has 7 modules, and it goes over each of those topics quite in depth.
Yeah.
And then they also have the membership, where they have a focus every month. And this month's focus is movement.
Yes, which kind of coincided well with the gym opening back up. We've been walking. I've been trying to go at least 2 or 3 like small walks a day around the neighborhood, I'll get out in the sunshine. That's been the other thing I've kind of been focusing on. So I haven't been wearing my sunglasses on my walk, which I've also but I think all of those things are, working in helping with my sleep. And yeah, I think what's really good about Real Life Momentum is that it's run by Australian
doctors.
They're both GPs, so you feel like it's credible information. Like they've had loads of experience with, clients with low carb. There's so much info in there. There's accountability, like you can get a buddy.
Yes.
There's a Facebook group. They do weekly calls. So there's so much that's about it. So we'll put a link below if you're interested in checking it out. If you use our link, we would really appreciate that because it's an affiliate link. But I think it's a really valuable program, and we have learned a lot from it already.
So what we received is this tape measure to measure our all of our measurements.
And there's food lists in here. So a green list and a red list with magnets that you can just pop on your fridge. So that's super handy.
And this really cute manifesto.
Oh, that's cute.
Which
I
is
haven't
super
seen
cute.
that. Pen. And then these are the actual workbooks for each month where we have a separate challenge. So
what was issue 1?
Oh wow, okay.
I think that was kind of like
this
goal
is like setting new goals. Yeah, so this was kind of working out what your whys are, setting down, small goals, larger goals, and then actually how you're implementing them.
And then
That's Mary and Lucy, our lovely friends.
And like we said, movement was the issue, the month 2 focus.
Yeah.
And it's got kind of like a tracking, how to track your movement and things like
that.
The
actual hard copies was a bit delayed for the first round because of COVID-19. So we've only just received them, so we haven't had a chance to kind of
look at them or talk about them.
Oh yeah, but we're excited. So let's dig into this sleep module, Dan. You're sleeping like a baby tonight.
The other thing I've really enjoyed about the videos is they're short kind of videos. They're like between 5 and 10 minutes every video, so you're not locked into watching an hour video of one video. You can kind of chip away at them a little bit.
Yeah, that's right. So you could just spend 10 or 15 minutes a day and you would get through them. But yeah, in each module there's maybe 10 or so videos.
Yep. Number 3. Number 4. We've just finished the sleep module of Real Life Medicine. We'll see what Erika thinks.
I can't move. I'm cat trapped. Yeah, so we've just finished the sleep module. It was good. It scared me a bit at the start, talking about all the reasons why sleep is so important. But yeah, I guess probably a couple of takeaways on things that I can add to my little routines. One thing which I know is not being on your phone in the night time. I do have an alarm on my phone at 8:30 every night, so that's meant to remind me to put my phone down. But lately I've just been turning the alarm off and not actually putting my phone down. So I should get back into the routine of that. And the other thing I'm going to do is they suggested a sleep diary. So I haven't really been tracking what I've done during the day when I've had a good night versus not having a good night. And there was a printout in there with some suggestions on things to fill in, and they said it'll only take a couple of minutes each night to fill that in. So yeah, I'm going to try the sleep diary, and I guess they just confirmed a lot of the things that I was already doing. So right now we're going to go for a walk in the sunshine without our sunglasses on and get light on our eyeballs to know that it's daytime. This is what I'm dealing with, guys. All over my house.
Come on. It's not that bad. It's only because I don't like to drink my tea with my tea bag in it. Mm-hmm. It's only one. So Erika has just headed into the bedroom to do her kind of nap meditation, and I am going to do my version of meditation, play some Animal Crossing on the Switch, and I'll probably make another tea.
I missed out on what tea you were up to while I was meditating.
I'm just about to finish 5.
5? Oh, that's disappointing. It's 2 o'clock, isn't it?
Pretty poor. Well, I've got at least 3 in me after dinner.
That's true.
So if I don't get to 10, I'll be pretty disappointed.
We are just going to go out because we have to do a quick errand, and then we're going to come back and watch our movie for this week.
It's a really exciting one because it's something really different from all the other movies that we've watched, because we've watched a lot of old movies. Yeah, so this movie this week is pretty exciting because we've watched heaps of old movies like Casablanca, Streetcar Named Desire, and they've been fine, but this one is Spirited Away, which is Japanese anime that we've never watched before, and it's from 2001. So I'm pretty excited to watch this one.
And then we're a bit behind, aren't we? So we've got two...
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of
One
the
and
Rings
two.
1 and 2.
Yeah.
But not 3, which is weird. So we'll just leave that. Oh, what's Scouty up to? You cozy there? Oh, she's in her little ball.
This is number 6 for the day. How's it going in here?
We've paused the movie, which
Yes.
I was
It's
actually,
good. It's
I'm
been
really
really good.
enjoying it, but we're hungry. So I'm going to get some dinner going. So I've got in here just some coconut milk, red Thai curry paste, and peanut butter. And that's kind of all come together. And then I've just got a bit of, I'm going to put a bit of lime juice and a little bit of stevia in there just to kind of balance it out. Just
Looks
a bit
healthy.
That was that was the stuff that was on the verge in the fridge that we need to eat. And then I just like sliced up the chicken breast and marinated it in a bit of like coconut aminos while I was making the sauce. Now I'm gonna chuck it in the fry pan.
What do you think of the movie? Like, it's been hard with the subtitles, but I think it's been good.
So it's good because you can't be on your phone. You
Yes.
have to be watching. But no, I'm actually enjoying it, and I'm intrigued
I
to
wanna know
know
what
where
happens.
it goes. So let's get our dinner going so we can watch the end of it.
Look at this. What a dinner. Really looking forward to it. And look how much leftover sauce there is. So that's really exciting. And Erika's been doing some recipe testing the last couple of days. And one of the things that a couple of things that she's made is going to be dessert tonight. So a special treat. There's a really delicious chocolate cake in here. It's like a
Fudge.
flourless, well, obviously flourless, but it's kind of really fudgy and moist
Looks
and
so dark.
delicious. And she's also been testing a maple flavoured ice cream, which we haven't really had any of that yet either. So chocolate cake and ice cream for dessert, which sounds delicious. Let's go have dinner. Number 7, Chai. That was such a good movie.
That was so good. I really enjoyed it.
It was really good.
If we weren't doing our little movie challenge this
We
year, I never would have watched that movie.
No way. If you're looking for a different, unusual movie and you haven't seen Spirited Away, was it?
Mhm.
Yep, Spirited Away. Give it a try. It's on
on
Netflix. So, yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
So now we're just going to kind of get ready for our Friday night trivia with my family, and I'll keep you updated on my teas. I've still got at least
I'm having a mineral water, by
2
the
or
way.
3. 2 or 3 at
I
least.
haven't gone to teas yet. I've had one tea today.
Just got our dessert. Look at that. So good. Can't wait to taste it. This will be tea number 8, and I'm going with a fancy one, jasmine green. And now Erika wants one. Number 9. Number 10. Last one. I can't believe I got to 10. Can you? You can believe it.
I'm surprised it's not over 10, to be honest. I feel like 10's a low count.
Well, trivia is over. It was really fun. Erika didn't play because she was busy editing. And I have my tea and I'm going to bed. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Bye. Also, Erika has been editing this video and it's very long. We apologise. We appreciate you sticking out because it's a really good vlog this week. Thanks for watching, everyone.